Alright guys, today we're doing the Spiker Engineer hood struts. I've been putting this one on for a while, so I'm going to show you how to put it on. Let's get to it. Alright, this is probably going to be the last time that I open this by hand. So, here we go. On that tube we get, let's see, some rivets and some other hardware. I guess some instructions here. This sweet looking taco on it. Got spiker stickers. You gotta have those stickers. And the spiker struts. Alright guys, so they send us a little baggie with full of hardware here. You got this little ball joints. That's what the strut hooks up to. There's one for up here on the top, and then there's also this other angle 90 that go right here. If you notice, I don't know if you can see that on the video, but there's like a little mark right here, like a little square. That's kind of what I saw in the picture under instructions. That's pretty much where we need to be, right over that. There's some of this excess caulking or whatever it is that they put from factory there. So you can get rid of some of that, and you're supposed to be a ½ inch in from this groove right here. So we'll go ahead and get that cleaned out, and we'll drill our holes and start with our first few rivets. Alright, and I just got a razor blade. You could use whatever you want to kind of peel some of that back. And there's that groove right there, and they want you to come in about a ½ inch from that. So that's what we're about to do. I'm gonna push it as tight as I can. Find center. Here's my other hole. Okay. Start with the first hole. I'm gonna drill one hole first just so I know for sure that the other one's gonna be lined up. Okay. There's the first one. Beautiful. So now we'll just get the rivet gun and pull them up. Before that, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of paint on that that bare metal spots there. All right. This is how I like to do it. Just grab a little, like a piece of a zip tie or something. Get your paint, whatever color it is, doesn't matter. Give it a little squirt right in the cap. I'll probably do it somewhere farther away so you don't get oversprayed. But anyways, once you get a little bit of a puddle going in there, what I like to do is just get that zip tie and dip it in there and just dab around. If you have touch-up paint, you could use that. It doesn't matter, as long as you're just covering up the bare metal, so it doesn't start rusting underneath. There we go. First one. So that one's ready to go. Then you get the stem comes out, and there it goes. And that is solid there. Okay, round two. Every time you reset, make sure you push down so you get a nice pull. Down and squeeze them down and squeeze. Definitely solid. It's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, same deal. Line it up, 1/2 inch. And then mark it. Small, one more. Money. Okay, now we rip it away. Ready? Alright, so this next part is not too hard to figure out. I mean, that's not like an actual measurement, but we're gonna end up about this area right here. So the second notch up, one big notch, second notch, right in between that, that's about where we're gonna end up. Go ahead and attach your bracket to the top, the fat part of the strut. Just push them in. And attach the other part to the bottom. Okay, so once you're there, go ahead and line it up as best as you can where it looks flat. Flat and straight-ish. So, like I did with the other ones, I want to do the same thing here. I'm going to start with my first hole and go from there. This and put it in the first hole. Still not big enough. Okay. So now by moving your foot up and down, figure out where you want your next hole to be and mark it. Okay. And you're pretty much there. Okay, so pretty much just line it up wherever it falls at full length. Mark it. I mean, I shouldn't say wherever it falls, but you know, you want to kind of keep the, I guess, the hood as even as possible, so that weight is evenly distributed between the two struts. That's why I put that in the middle there, so it kind of will pick up some of the weight on it. Anyway, we should be about right there. Okay, pretty close to the moment of truth now. Spiker on the taco. I've been looking at these things forever, but I don't know. Sometimes I just rather spend my money on something else. I keep putting it off, but I know I'm going to really appreciate it. Pick up my tools and we'll try it out. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. It's not the best part. That's already better because it didn't used to do that before. I used to have to dig my fingers in there to get the thing open. Oh yeah. So you have to actuate it for a little while. Break them in or something. Okay. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm super stoked about that. If you want to get those struts for your taco, check out Spiker Engineers website. I think there's a few other brands that do it out there, but this one, it came highly recommended. And also this one opens up a little bit higher than the other ones, I guess, and it gives you a lot more room to work in there and stuff if you have to. So that's why I went with this. So there we go guys. If you like this video, you want to watch more content like this, just subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.